Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you guys are watching this. Welcome back to Doulop's channel. I really appreciate you guys tuning in for this one. If you guys watched the last video, you will remember that I told you guys that I found a lot of videos from back in 2012 of me doing things with my car, and I wanted to use them for some winter uploads while the car is sitting in her little enclosure throughout this coming season. The video I'm going to put up today is whenever I got the car dynoed. I got the car dynoed in March of 2012. Now, a few things you'll notice. In the very beginning, I'm at my best friend's house. His name's Josh. I was thin back then. When I was in high school, I was really big. And then when I got out of high school, I wanted to find a girlfriend. I lost a ton of weight. Got my girlfriend, got married, put a lot of weight back on. And then as of recently, as you guys mostly know, I have lost weight again. So this is back before I got big again, so I'm still thin. Also, you'll notice I'm wearing glasses, not sunglasses, but actual like glasses, because I used to have glasses. I tried contacts for a period of time, could not get used to them at all. The doctor said my eyes just weren't made for them. So I actually had LASIK surgery done back in 2015, so that's why I have glasses on. Now, we're going to a place called Booz Brothers Racing, which is in Marion, Pennsylvania. You will see that. In the video, I got a few runs out of the video, and then I also got a few video clips of the actual speedometer when they were doing the runs, which is pretty cool. This is before the paint job and all that stuff, so the paint doesn't look very good in this video, but she still sounds good, of course. So here you go. This is the video of my car getting dynoed back in 2012. Today is March 16th, 2012. Josh and I are getting ready to go to Booz Brothers Racing in Chambersburg. Well, it's actually Marion, Pennsylvania. And we're going to get my car dynoed because I'm going to see how much horsepower and torque I have. And then later, maybe probably tomorrow, I'm going to put some stuff onto the car to add horsepower. And then we're going to take it back in a couple of days, weeks, something like that, and get it done again. So we will see you when we get there, and see you later. See you later, Josh. Josh got something today. What is it, Josh?
New iPad, man.
Pretty legit.
Sweet.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. I like it.
It is currently about 5 minutes till 1, and we are getting ready to pull into Booz Brothers here in about 15 seconds.
Sweet.
Yeah, Josh is over here with his iPad, having fun with that thing, I guess.
Oh my, yeah.
We got gas at Rudders. We're going to pull into Booz Brothers up here. I'll show you.
Unplugged it.
No. Up here where that white van sits where we're going. Right there. Ready to go in there. So we will let you know and get the car on the dyno.
Doesn't steer very good, does it?
Now we'll see. Terrible this thing.
That boy.
Telling you. We're getting 199 to the rear wheels and 257 to the engine. So there you have it. There's the dyno of my 1991 Corvette back in March of 2012, which at this point is over 7 years ago. So yeah, the dyno sheet. I do have the dyno sheet. Alright, so if you guys look here, this is the actual dyno sheet of the car, and it looks like the max torque was 298 and the max power, horsepower, was 201. Now keep in mind, most of you guys probably know this, but if you don't, the car comes from factory with 250 horsepower and 350 foot-pound of torque. So this is saying that all these years later, it has 298 torque and 201 horsepower. Now remember, you always get some kind of a loss because of the drive shaft and stuff like that. It's the power numbers are giving you from the factory are at the crank, not at the wheels. The guy that did my dyno told me that he was actually really impressed that a car that old was still putting out 201 horsepower to the wheels. So he was pretty impressed with that. I was too, because that was the first dyno experience I've ever had in my life, so I had no idea what to expect with anything. But I don't know much about these graphs either, so that's basically what you can see right there. And also you can see here the maximum power on the entire day was 202.7 horsepower at 4,134 RPMs. Max torque was 302.4 at 2,964 RPMs. Whenever I was there and they had the car hooked up, that's whenever they realized that my RPM gauge was a little off. I think it was off by 400 RPMs. As some of you guys have noticed in my other videos, the RPM gauge is now way off. It's reading very high. I got to get that done in the spring. I definitely have plans to do that this summer, guys. This summer just flew by. I'm sure it did for all you guys too. So there you go. There's the video. One of the videos I found from back in 2012. Now, when I got the dyno done, my intentions were get the dyno done, see what kind of power I had, and then I was gonna go do some upgrades to the engine. I put a cold air rammer on it, one of those little things for the throttle body. That's like a little plenum thing that you put in the front. I put a little Hypertech chip in it, and then I was gonna go back and have it re-dynoed and see how many horsepower I actually gained. Now, whenever you buy parts online, a lot of times they'll tell you what the power should be, quote, should be. and I should have gained about 64 horsepower. I don't know what I actually gained because I never actually went back and got it dynoed. I know, shame on me. I just didn't do it. But you could definitely feel a difference with the car, but I don't know if it was 64 horsepower or not. Maybe at some point I'll get it dynoed again, but I don't even know if they're still dynoing at that place, so it wouldn't even be an accurate way to get it checked to see how much I actually gained at this point. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the old retro style 2012 videos of Doulop's channel. That was Doulop before I was actually the Doulop that you guys know today. I was still making dumb random videos on myself, but never Corvette related. So I'm glad I found them, was able to show you guys those videos. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you did not like this video, I'm sorry, but please give it a thumbs up. Take care. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care now. See you later. Bye.